This fence is broken. Was there a struggle? There is blood here. Someone fell or was pushed. Nefertari was not exaggerating. This one died trying to light the... There's the torch head. It must have fallen from the ledge when the torch was tipped over. Jams. This should do it. All I need to do now is light it. Gatekeeper of the Duat, I honor your name.
This.
Hold the enemy! I must push on! This long! Hold the enemy! I must push on!
A shrine. One of the torches must be here. Someone hung these.
Whoa.
Oh, this rotting meat gives off an attractive stench. Is someone luring predators here? Gatekeeper of the Duat, I honor your name. That was no simple task. There are other forces at work here. Charms of Anubis. Someone has put these here, but why? Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. The bent tomb of Sneferu. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Someone has been here recently. It's blocked. There must be some way through. The tracks here are fresh. There must be another way inside the tomb. Whoa. Something must be behind here. should be clear now. This room. This is where my quest began. Someone has taken great care of this chamber. More charms. What were they trying to achieve? My life was undone here. Yet now there's a shrine, a memorial where none should be. Could this be for Rudjek? None could care for that snake that began this twisted quest, could they? Someone has sealed this room. The smell of the blood I spilled still. Gatekeeper of the Duat, I honor your name. That is the last touch. I should return to Nefertari. Rudjek Zaro. I marked his name off my list with this. Now it sits on the ground, forgotten. A mummified heron. Action. No. Whoever did this must have known of Rudjek's place in the Order. Rudjek's mask. I barely remember what happened after I stabbed him. Rudjek does not deserve a tomb, but this is an insult. This tomb was made for a pharaoh. Whoever did this has defiled this place. This room has told me all I need to know. This place was a beginning for me, and an end for Rudjek. The arrow marked both of those things. After I stabbed that bastard, things went dark. When I came back to myself, Rudjek was dead. Rudjek's body should have been left to rot. He has been laid to rest with respect by someone who wanted him to enter the Duat prepared. Whoever buried him also left this Herrenjek with his god's damned namesake in the afterlife. They then returned here to pay respect to Rudjek, if these candles are any indication. No matter what, I know Rudjek's heart was found lacking. That bastard suffers in the afterlife, no matter what was done here. I will be judged one day, but I do not regret my actions. The feather will always be lighter than my heart. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
What news do you bring?
The torches burn with a relentless flame.
Then I pray Anubis will grant us pardon.
There were charms left beside each one. Does that mean anything to you?
Beside the torches?
Most likely to ward off the omen.
I will keep my eyes open. In the meantime, some rebels nearby need treatment. I normally make the trips, but I am needed here. Sufia has offered to go in my place, but only if you escort her.
It will be done.
Bayek, I hope this hunt of yours ends soon, before you cannot return from what you have become. Meet Sufia by the northern entrance. You will find her there at night.
Cabinet?
غايب بسشن قرف.
Ηλικιώτης ανθρώπων, ούκ έχει πέρας.
هرسية سشد شديد. You're innocent.
Whoa.
Have you come to see me about the rebels? Meet me after dark by the northern entrance. Good to see you, Namrud.
Nefertari sent reinforcements, I see.
His name is Bayek, a dear friend of Nefertari's. I've asked him to come along and he graciously accepted.
I suppose we all do.
I hear you are in some trouble. I owe a favor to Nefertari.
If it's as you say, follow me and stay close. We've got quite a journey ahead. The path to the mine was clear, but that doesn't mean it will be on the way back. Be ready for anything.
Whoa. Yeah. You seem uneasy, Namrud. Why the hesitance?
I don't like straying from the plan. These lands are teeming with dangers. It's why we make the trips at night. Helps avoid trouble.
Where are you camped?
In an abandoned fort to the west.
Retreat from what?
An attack on a nearby encampment. There were more soldiers than we thought. Lost a lot of good men.
How many wounded?
Enough. That's why being close to the mine is so important. The healers work wonders. We are lucky Nefertari allows these deals. She has a pure heart, risks her neck. The mine belongs to the regime after all. We should be out of harm's way once we cross that bridge. This is it. When we get inside, I will need your help to tend to the wounded while Sufia prepares the natron. I pray we have not lost more men.
I will set up. Bayek, follow Namrud. He will show you what to do.
This way, we will line them up. These men, move them to the rear, by the kilns.
Cold. I am so cold.
careful! Their wounds are severe, but they'll live if Sufia is anything like Nefertari.
You and Nefertari are old friends.
Something like that. She saved my life after I killed Rudjek.
You are the one that killed Rudjek, huh? I cannot believe it. By the gods, the brazier! The fire will alert the regime! They have found us!
Rebels! Move in! Leave none alive! Archers! Ready your arrows! Kill the wounded last! It is useless to fight! You are outmatched! Lay down your weapons, and we will make it quick!
I would rather stick my sword down your throat.
Those who oppose Ptolemy's reign, die!
Those who fight me die.
This one fights alongside these rebels! A fool's choice!
It's Sufia. She lit the brazier. Why would she draw the soldiers to us? I will go check on the others. Go do something about...
No! Stay away from me!
Talk! The omens! It was you! Why?
Rudjek! I loved him! He promised me a better life! You took him from me!
Now I see. You're Rudjek's mistress! Well, your fucking lover killed my son! I feel nothing for you!
You are meant to die! Ah!
What a shame. Such a pretty girl. There's no room for pretty in our war.
Death drives us to do things we regret.
She tricked us both.
Your men?
The pile of dead gets bigger. We will treat the survivors. No time to fetch another healer.
Hey, hold on.
Whoa.
Shame your mother ever spread her legs! Trouble, follow me! Got him lined up! Stop, damn you now! You cannot escape!
Damn it.
Get out of my way!
Get ready to move out.
I'll wet my
These
blade with
vermin
their
will be on the
blood!
lookout.
Whoa.
We have been successful in finding the king's enemy.
Face the threat! Go on! You should have killed me! You are dead! Now you die! Take him out! Slaughter every last one of these dogs! Get in there! Finish it! To run, dog! Hey, your time has come!
Hey!
Stupid monkey! Get back here!
Whoa.
You should have killed me! Kill that dog! Slaughter every last one of these dogs!
Whoa.
Release me! I'll wet my blade with their blood! You are Bayek Siwa, aren't you? I've heard stories of the Medjay who crossed the desert. I am Theodorus, one of many who rebel against the Phylakitai.
Is that what landed you in this cage?
Yes, a failed attack. I am hunting Daratos, a ruthless general of Ptolemy with a hatred for Egyptians. A killer of mothers and fathers and children. I won't rest until his body is food for the worms. Would you lend your sword?
Gladly. Your plight is true.
Good joy. We will regroup with my men in Bacchius. Come along.
How does a Greek find himself fighting an Egyptian cause?
My father was Egyptian. My mother, Greek. Long ago, a day came when I discharged every ounce of Greek blood from my body and pledged to rid Egypt of men like Daratos. And we nearly did. We found it forced to disband. I was captured by a scouting convoy and beaten into giving up our retreat point. We will take shelter here and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed.
But you instead led them into a trap. Clever.
I knew my brothers would rescue me, but I did not know the Medjay from Siwa would be among them too. You are rather celebrated amongst my group. We spent years tracking Rujik, only to learn you made waste of him single-handedly. You would not go... We will take shelter here and wait for the right moment to strike. I will get briefed.
Dogs! They've sent out scouting groups.
Daratos is gone. Neck! He continues to elude me.
What should we do?
Let's be smart. We have an opportunity to claim 2 victories with 1 swift strike. We need to wait for Daratos to return to camp. I've learned his personal scribe has stayed behind in Karanis. We'll be targeted if we so much as take a piece nearby. You are unknown to them. Bring the scribe to us. He'll tell us what we need to know.
How do I find him?
At night, he rests within the courtyard. During the day, you can find him working around the temple or at the terrace overlooking the lake. He dresses elegantly, and due to our failed attack, now has guards in tow. He'll be hard to miss. Scribe is the key to learning Daratos' schedule. Go to Karanis and bring him to us.
Whoa. Whoa.
Τι συμβάν, παιδες! Λέξον,
Yeah.
Sema!
Go.
Oh!
Kerin! Oi! Sneizonos Afrosinis!
Oh, παιδες! Τι έχουνε!
Πέδωσε πλήγη τα μάλα.
Είτε!
Τα δεινά του οίκου.
Kerin,
Idiodin!
Must you follow me around everywhere?
Strict orders from the general. We are not to leave your side.
He's over here. I am safe here.
Είναι αποτέλει πολέμου κρύξαστε. Ουεν.
The Ratos won't take any chances. The rebels could strike again. We are all on high alert.
Σκάλογος πράξης αλόγου ανθρώπου.
Ή, παπά!
Stop right there.
Τα γεννά!
Δεν πω ποτέ ώρα κάτι αυτή η αυθονία.
This place is heavily guarded.
Feels like we're being watched.
Hang on! You die this day! Got you!
What's got you riled up? A new tax on idiots?
Wait a minute! Sooner or later, you'll be caught. Hey!
נתחיית.